So, your vouch. Talk to us, big man.
I think Lito would be a great addition to the gang, or Tony rather, whatever whatever you call him. Honestly, I think because he used to push for us back when Mustang and Deke came. Well, he was here actually before those two, but I think if our gang, because back then, right, we were heavy in the other storm, and this storm we were. By this time, it would be no one around for the most part. Probably like me, DJ, it'd be quiet. So that was a big factor in why he ended up leaving, pushing for us, and went to Hades. I'm not sure what happened with Hades, but he then joined SOB, and then what happened to SOB happened to SOB. So he then got an offer to go to J Hobbs's crew, but he didn't want what happened to SOB to happen there. He's just been looking for like a home basically, and I think if back then we were heavy in this storm, he would be in the gang already, in my opinion. The same with like Mustang. But yeah, I think he's solid. He's down for whatever you need him to do. He doesn't, he doesn't bitch and complain. He's not 100% a yes man either. Like he has his own, can make his own decisions, things like that. So I think he's down, bro.
Have you had a conversation with him? He's expressed that he wants to try out.
Yo, legit, after that meeting where you were like, we're changing the structure, that was my first call. 5 minutes after the meeting, I told him, hang around Grove. He said, all right, bet. And he's been at Grove every day since. He's 100% down. He said to me, like I said when I started, the reason he wasn't really looking at us was because we were mostly in the other storm, and he's mostly this storm. So that's definitely changed now since, damn near a year ago. But yeah, no, 100% he's down.
He was with Hades? Like he was in Hades or no?
I think he was Project. He wasn't Hades. He was Project because he used to push what's that, the Barrio? Yeah. So he was.
He might have been one of the people I held up that one time when I thought they were when we was at war. And SOB, he was with them till the end, yeah?
Yeah. And then he woke up and found out what happened, basically. So he had an offer to go to J Hobbs' crew, but he didn't want an SOB part 2, essentially. Not saying that crew's gonna fall out, but
yeah, I hear it.
It's a new gang versus
new crew
established. So.
I am kind of intrigued for you to find out what happened with Hades.
Okay.
Probably nothing, but I think
it was I don't know the difference between Project and the like Hades itself, because I'm not sure if all the Project people made it into Hades, but I can find out.
From what I know about Project is it was people that were around Hades that made their own thing to like have something. I don't think Project was a Hades made group. That makes sense. Okay. I could be wrong, but
I'm willing to bless it off. I just want to find out that first, just in case it's like some mad history. It probably isn't, but we may as well, cross our T's and dot our I's here.
Facts. Yeah, I can. He's gonna be in his head for like 20 minutes, but I can ask him when he's conscious.
Yeah, I mean, I can't lie to you, Bones. Anyone that you vouch for is not gonna need much second thought from me personally. I trust your opinion on people.
Really?
Yeah, you're a solid member, Bonesy. You're a solid member.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You guys have been so good to me, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for calling you out there. I kind of was an accomplice to a attack, but I wanted you to know it's okay.
Hey, you know where to get those bombs, by the way? I forgot to ask you about that.
You know how many people have been asking me? Oh, he texted me back. You want me to come here now? Or we can all ask him?
Let it be a you thing. Like, I kind of like with the vouchers, I like it being a lot of their... like what we just did with Clive, there was an issue with Connor and a couple other people. Clive was the one that had to then go deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's their vouch.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was going to speak to Connor, but I kind of just fell back instead and I was going to let it play out because I didn't want to overstep, right? Because I'm not a shot caller anymore, so I don't want to overstep. I don't know how to word it. I don't want to overstep, essentially.
Yeah.
The second I heard that, I wanted to talk to Connor immediately because I was like, "There's no way, ain't no way you get Hangaround and you're So
yeah, I found that hard to believe. I mean, Clive said he spoke to them and they said that he wasn't moving that crazy, but then Deke was saying apparently he was asking people to come do shit for him, and when they said no, he'd escort them and put them in the car.
Yeah, like I heard someone called Connor to pick them up from apartments, and Connor got off the phone and immediately told either Michael or Lito to go get him instead. And I was like, if that was the case, I said I was gonna go talk to Connor immediately because I was like, there's no way you're trying to boss people around, but like I just let it play out. So
yeah, I mean, it's one of them, right? Obviously, we get a vouch to deal with it, but if it gets to a certain point, then I'll like,
Yeah,
I'll
it
step
becomes
in. If it becomes like a bigger issue, like,
yeah.
at the end of the day, like a vouch doesn't have right over anyone, in my eyes. Like, they're trying to get into the gang, but that doesn't mean that the other people that are trying to get into the gang are below them because they're not vouched yet. That's not how it works.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I will speak to Spider-Man. I'll speak to Tony and see.
Lovely.
Spider-Man and Batman, yeah.
Bro, my KMX got robbed out of my backyard and I was fuming.
I had a diamond.
Yo,
I was in
I'm still
Morrison's
around.
car
Yeah,
park.
obviously, you answered the phone. I was just around. I just talked to Lito about the project situation. You were just saying you want people to hit shit with, and at the time, especially back then, you know how it was trying to do jobs with fucking us, bro. Like, it was gang first and then Hangarounds. So he just wanted to do jobs with people, and then he's big on vibes, but the vibes kind of changed, and once he started to meet actual Hades members, he just didn't think he would have vibe with them, so he just kind of removed himself, and then joined SOB, and then SOB happened. So
tell you what, then let's, if that's the case, then I'm down to bless it for him to be vouched.
Okay. Do I have to do anything, or that's
just
it?
Tell him. Just literally just tell him like that you've had like you're now his vouch and he's like clear to be around on the path to become a member type shit. Go get some blue on.
Say that then. Say that then.
Yes, sir.
All right, bet. Thank you, bro.
That's actually that's funny.
Hey. Okay. Hey, you're good to go.
My God.
He said go get some blue on if you want.
Just like any blue, like.
I guess so. I mean, yeah. Yes. I don't know. I probably should ask. I probably should ask them. But
say that then, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate
You're good to go. You're on the path to becoming a Manor member. Damn. But yeah, like I said, legit anything, any issues, let me know immediately. Don't hesitate. Don't not tell me you kidnapped someone out of a Hades stall because you don't like. Literally tell me because I need to know.
Yeah. Oh, you heard about that?
Yeah, Michael told me. He's like, yeah, Lito didn't want to tell you. I was like, okay.
Wait, what? I never said that, bro.
Okay.
Bro, this guy's spraying on my downfall.
Just let me know. Just let me know.
Dude,
regardless.
I told Mike, all right? I was like, okay. Me and Dick were here in the stores. He asked the lady, and then the lady's like, yeah, I was like just helping my employee. So Dick was like, oh, so like you work at the stand? And she's like, yeah. And then he's like, are you sure? Like we can take someone else. And then she's like, no, it's fine. Like it's fine. Like, so like that's why we took her.